visible minority, whether it be skin color, whether it be a hijab, whether it be having a little juda, whether it be wearing a distar, that the biggest difficulty is not dealing with the outside world. The biggest difficulty is dealing with the inside world.
Bucket Sing, Malcolm X, Dudley, Georgia, fucking rip. Bucket Sing, Malcolm X, Dudley, Georgia, fucking rip. Bucket Sing, Malcolm X, Dudley, Georgia, fucking rip. Bucket Sing, Malcolm X, Dudley, Georgia.
I grew up in a heavy South Asian area. People got it. You know, walking down my street, I wasn't going to get stared at funny. But leaving the city half an hour, then you start to stand out. And I compared that to people who lived in neighborhoods where they were the only desi there. Their resolve seemed a lot stronger. They seemed a lot more comfortable in their own skin, probably because they were challenged much more. You gain strength through struggle. So I think for me, that's kind of what it was. It went from like, you know, a lot of kids go through this. They want to fit in, so they want to cut their hair. And it's not the need for acceptance, it's being exhausted. You know, even sometimes now I wish I could go to certain places and just not stand out. I've gone to places and I wanted to be a fly on the wall and watch things, and everyone stops, looks at me, and I was like, oh shit, I probably stand out more than they do. But that struggle makes you stronger, and for me, it didn't come out in the form of, oh, I'm more confident in who I am. It came out more in like, I don't really care. And you could be a white kid in an all-white neighborhood and still feel different. They might make you feel different because of your freckles. They might make you feel different because of your weight. You know what I mean? Then you start to understand that, like, you know, there's an industry based on making people feel ugly just so they can make their money. And you realize that, like, yo, there's nothing wrong with me. I just let them know, in terms of Sikh heritage, this is what people look like. You know, turbans and beards is so common in that area. You know, at one point, this look was so regal, it was illegal to look like this unless you were of a certain bloodline, you know. And being able to travel, you get to see other people's priorities. And just a couple of days ago, yesterday, I was with Ink, and these two girls recognized me, and they were getting all excited. And one girl said, I said, you guys have to come to the show. And the girl's like, we have to go. Do you see that beard? I can't say no. And with the accent, I didn't really pick up on. Like, did you just say that? Like, did you just say see his beard? And she's like, yeah. She loves Sikh boys and their beards. And I was like, you know, and like, you realize like the beard is cleavage for some people. For other people, it makes you look like Osama bin Laden. For other people, it looks beautiful. And I've had the more you travel, go around, you see the different reactions. I had people walk up to me and be like, how long have you been working on it? And I'm like, working on what? Like your beard. And then you never think of it like, well, have I been working on the beard, or has it just been coming by itself? And you realize, again, there's certain pockets and places will make you feel ugly, and other places will make you feel beautiful. And I've been to that point where I realize, you know, there's that Dita Von Teese quote where she says, even if you're the juiciest, ripest peach in the world, there are some people who just don't like peaches.
Yeah, I jumped for joy. I swear. I jumped for joy when I heard that. I thought this was
A product of a lion and a princess, a noisy quote, okie doke. 40-40 vision be a slippery slope. Witty woke minds and the shit he spoke grind. See, rap don't pay the bills, but it can shine to my rise. I can turn